Hey, what's up guys? Comedian Raymond Orta here, and you guys have been wondering how I'm doing the juicing diet. Well, check it out right here. We got our ingredients right here. We got a handful of spinach. We got 6 leaves of kale. This is collard greens. We got 1 large cucumber. 2 cut up apples, little sour green apples. The recipe calls for 4 stalks of celery, but these are on the small side, so we're gonna put 5 just to be safe. Now, interesting thing about celery is that the water that comes from the celery is actually 4 times more hydrating than actual water. So this is awesome. By the way, you're probably asking like, Raymond, where the hell did you find kale? This is also good for covering up the private parts in case you need that. But kale is usually found in bigger supermarkets like Walmart, Supercenter, and H-E-B Plus. I suggest you go to H-E-B Plus if you have one in your area. Not only is their produce better, but the chicks are hotter there too, and that'll benefit you in the long run as well. We also got carrots. The recipe calls for 1 carrot, but we're going to use 2 today because we're feeling frisky. And and of course, a lemon. Now you peel the lemon, take the skin off as best as you can. If you have some white stuff left, that's perfectly fine. You throw that in there and you juice that, and that's for your vitamin C, so you don't get sick easily. What we got here is we're working with the Jack LaLanne, the old man that used to juice on TV. We got one of those juicers, and it's awesome. Fucking motor is incredible. And we're gonna start doing this. What you want to do first is you want to put your greens in first, the leafy greens first, because that way the rest of the vegetables can push them and kind of process them. So you're just going to throw them in here. Grab the stuffer and work it in there. Nice and easy. Don't need to push down hard, just let the machine do the work. I'm just guiding the stuffer down there. Every now and then it'll get jammed a little bit, give it a nice little push, but it's not recommended you do that. We're going to take our kale right here. This is what makes you poop. So if you're looking forward to that, this is it. What I like to do is usually, I like to split these halfway and put them in groups of 2. This thing's really quiet too. Just take a little while to juice, because there's a lot of stuff like greens and lettuce and stems and stuff to juice, but it'll get there. I don't know if you can zoom in and see this right here. But that's what's coming out of the juice right there. Look at that. That's the green stuff. Look at that. Look at the color of that juice. So, it looks yucky, but it's actually pretty tasty. Nice little, just try to persuade it a little bit, because it's being stubborn. Now, put in the rest of your collard greens, and then we're ready to start doing the fun stuff. This stuff gets kind of boring. But when we're done with this, I assure you, you will have a clean, green, and very healthy drink. This drink, by the way, is called the Mean Green. You can look up the recipe. There's several variations of the recipe. Some include pineapple, some include ginger. There's a little piece of spinach stuck in there. There we go. Now you want to start with your, let's throw the apples in there first, because they're browning up on us. They want in already. There you go. That's what apple juice is supposed to look like, folks. Right there, watch. There you go. Let's get the rest of our apples. Yep. Give this one a quick rinse. Wanted to escape its fate. We're going to get the rest of our apples and finish off the apple section of this. Now, people are asking me, Raymond, is that all you're doing? Is that all you're drinking? Yes. I've just been drinking juice for the past 6 days, and nothing but, no solid foods or nothing. And it's actually led me to lose over 30 pounds in 6 days. So, I mean, if you have some weight issues or something, this is a very healthy diet, and it's you know, there's nothing bad that can come from you eating fruits and vegetables. month, isn't it? Rather feisty. But look, you see the carrot juice coming out? And we have the carrots for sweetness. Believe it or not. The celery goes in. Remember what I told you about the hydrating products and the hydrating water of the celery? We're going to give these a quick rinse. That goes all our celery. Those 5 stalks of celery right there. We're tossing our lemon. Now these juicers cost about $100 at Walmart. And you're thinking that's a little pricey, but I've seen people spend $100 going out to eat at a restaurant. And I've seen a guy spend $100 on cocaine here in the valley. Surprise, surprise. But if you're willing to spend money on yourselves and on your friends, surely your health should be something that you're willing to invest in. And $100 really isn't that bad, considering the amount of health benefits that you get out of it. I mean, yeah, $100 for a juicer, or $50,000 in a heart attack bill. $100, I'll pay that any day. And I was heading in a real bad direction where, you know, I had gout, rheumatoid arthritis, and my joints were very. Actually, our juice is done, but my joints were very achy. It was hurting me to walk. If you've ever seen me live, after the show, maybe you've seen me limp around and stuff like that. It's because I have gout. And this, surprisingly, has brought down the pain level tremendously, and the benefits have been great. Once again, if you're going to do this juice diet, it's tough. I mean, you're not eating food. You're drinking juice and nothing but juice. Your whole family might be eating food and you might be on the juice diet. And that is a really crappy situation to be caught up in. So you got to understand that you're going to be put in a really hard situation if you're going to follow this thing. But the results speak for themselves. I'm standing right in front of you, man. 6 days ago, I was weighing 302 pounds, and right now I'm at 272. And I'm real happy with it. Once again, with this diet, you have to drink a lot of water, at least 1.5 gallons a day. And of course, you want to take your fiber supplement. Something cheap, just fiber. This is the best kind, sugar-free, flavor-free, and it dissolves completely in the water. You put it in the water, it tastes just like water. This is going to help you lower your cholesterol, and it's also going to regulate your digestive system. And that's pretty much what I've been doing for the past 6 days. Just been doing juicing, the mean green juice. And after a few, I'll be honest, it tastes good for the first 10 minutes. But after that, man, like, if you're thinking, I'm going to chug it, be very careful, man, because I tried that and I almost like threw up because my body was like, dude, that's way too many vegetables all at one time. Now, before I get out of here, this juice, as soon as you finish juicing, you want to drink it because the nutrients start going down within 15 to 20 minutes after you finish juicing these juices. So right now is prime time to drink this juice. And this is mean green. I'll pour it out into a cup so you can see the consistency of it. I'll be right back. Now this part may not look very pleasant, but I assure you it's a good drink. Looks like mission water. Looks like the water in La Jolla where I would go swimming in canales, man. That's the water right there. That's the juice that you're drinking, and that's all green, healthy, and good for you. This is going to flush out all your toxins, your fat, and you're not taking any carbs. So all the energy that you're expending you're using your fat to do it. So you might pee a lot, and that you're actually releasing a lot of fat through your urine. What I've also coupled with this is I've been working out every day, light exercise, some stretching and stuff like that, and that's what's gotten me my results so far. I'm going to do this for a couple of more days, maybe 2 or 3 more days, and that's I think that'll take me to where I wanted to be. And after that, I'll get into a regular diet and work out and continue to, hopefully feel better and more healthy. But that's how you juice, and that's what I've been doing for the past 6 days, and I hope it works for you too.